I did not set out to become a missionary. Actually, the opportunity was brought to me. I had always said in seminary and when I was training to be a pastor that I would be open to whatever God called me to do. That first was tested when I had thought I would be serving an urban congregation, and my first call was a town of 900 people, and I had to learn to be a rural pastor. And then it was challenged again when I became senior pastor of a large church where they had never had a female senior pastor before. And so when this opportunity came up to come to Jerusalem, I thought to myself, well, I didn't think I was ready for those other opportunities either, and God will be with me. And so I said yes, and I'm here. It's been 4 years now that I've served as pastor of the English-speaking congregation. It is rare to see a female pastor in Jerusalem. Now, there are some of us, but we are all internationals. One of the things that happens for me is I walk around the old city wearing my collar, and people think I'm a nun. And so they'll say, "Hello, sister. How are you, sister?" And when I first got here, it really annoyed me because I thought, you know, I'm not a nun, and I'm a pastor, just like the priests who walk around here. But after a while, I got used to it, and actually I really like being called sister. I think that we're all sisters and brothers in Christ, and if you call me sister, then I think, you know, that acknowledges that I am both female and ordained, and I really like that. You know, this is called the Holy City, and so people might think that God is most present at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where Jesus' tomb is, or on the Via Dolorosa, where we walk the steps that Jesus walked on Good Friday. But actually, I've found God in cafes, having coffee with people. I've found God in random conversations with people on the street. And that, I think, is super surprising, but that's not different in this city than any other city in the world. God is doing a lot in Jerusalem. It might look from the outside like it's just a never-ending conflict and nothing ever changes. In fact, we hear that a lot. We hear people say, well, you know, they've been fighting over there for 2,000 years or more. And I want to say, come and look, come and see, because God is doing a lot here, and I see that peace and justice and reconciliation is possible in this place. So that's what I do. As a missionary, I'm here to ask the question, how can I get involved with the work of peace, the work of the gospel? And it's not always easy, but it is always worth it.